Welcome to VSF Technology. I am Vivek Chauhan. Today we are going to learn selection sort. Selection sort. Selection sort algorithm sort an array by repeatedly finding the minimum element from unsorted part and putting at the beginning. The algorithm maintains the subarray in given array. The subarray which already sorted, remaining subarray which is unsorted. Selection sort algorithm. Selection sort variable. Array and n. Step 1. Repeat step 2 and 3 for I is equal to 0 to n minus 1. Step 2. Call smallest element variable array I and position. Step 3. Swap array I with array position. Step 4. Exit. Smallest variable array I n and position. Step 1. Set small is equal to array I. Set position is equal to I. Repeat j is equal to I plus 1 to n. If small is greater than array j, set small is equal to array j. Set position is equal to j. Step 4. Return the position. Time complexity. When we apply first pass, then compare n minus 1 compare time. Second, we compare n minus 2 time. And third, we compare n minus 3 time. So last we compare only one time. So using this formula, the time complexity of selection sort is big O(n) square. Let's try to understand with the help of example. This array is unsorted. Let's try to sort with the help of selection sort. Step first. Set the first element as minimum. Index 0 element is minimum. Set. Step 2. Compare minimum with the second element. If the second element is smaller than minimum, assign the second element of minimum. Compare minimum with third element. Again, if the third element is smaller than assign minimum the third element, otherwise do nothing. This process goes until on the last element. Now, minimum element is index 0, so compare with index 1. Now index value 1 is the minimum value at index 1. Now index 1 and compare index 2. Now minimum value at index 2. Compare index 2 and index 3. Now minimum value at index 2. Compare index 2 and index 4 value. Now minimum value at index 4. So swapping with the minimum value at index 0 and index 4 values. Now index 0 element are sorted. So index 0 subarray are sorted and index 1, 2, 3 and 4 index array unsorted. Step 3. Assign first element of unordered array is minimum and compare with the second element. So now second index element is minimum, so minimum value at index 2. Now compare index 2 and index 3. Now the index 2 value is minimum, so compare index 2 and index 4 value. Now also be minimum value at index 2. So swap the index 1 and index 2 value. Now index 0 and index 1 subarray are sorted and index 2, 3 and 4 index are unsorted array. Step 4. Assign index 2 as a minimum value and compare with the index 3. The minimum value at index 2. So minimum value at index 2. Second, compare second index and index 4. So index value, minimum value at index 2. So minimum value index second is already placed in the index 2. Now index 0 and 1 and 2 index subarray are sorted and index 3 and 4 are unsorted subarray. Compare the element 3 index and 4 index. Minimum element is present in index 3, so already present in the right place. Now all elements of the array are sorted. Thank you.